With Rockstar Games being dead silent about any news of GTA 6, this right here is going to be my personal list of the top 5 features that GTA 6 must include in the next GTA title. Now, yes, many of these may be controversial, some may just be improved on, but hey, GTA 5, it's getting boring. Let's get right into it here. If there's one thing that made Grand Theft Auto San Andreas fun to play was three cities: Las Venturas, Los Santos, and San Fierro, or San Francisco, Las Vegas, and LA. It really did add a lot more replay value. There are many rumors out there saying that the next series might take it to South America, but I personally don't see it. I personally want to go to Vice City, which will make a lot more sense with the Vice City part, because the V and the I will make the 6 in Roman numerals, which would be pretty cool. Now, if they decide to stick with one state in the US, at least add more cities to that state, because it would make more sense, or just expand it and do a whole continent or a country or whatever you have to do. Purchasing property. Now, when it comes to purchasing property, I think it would be pretty cool if you can actually handle the property itself, like in real life. Actually, do like loans, business deals, or whatever you have to do. Not go around stealing other people's stuff from the property, which I mean, it's cool. I get it. It's Grand Theft Auto. You need to steal and do other, illegal stuff and like that. But it'd be pretty cool. You could actually just play like as an actual businessman and actually, handle the property and the taxes and everything, which I think would be a lot of time wasted and a lot of features, you know what I mean, that people won't really use. But just like the stock market in GTA, I mean, it'd be pretty cool if you could just, actually do all the things that business people do, which I personally am not a business guy, which would be, something not really in my level, but I mean, you can learn. And I think it would just be a pretty cool feature to have in game. Now, this one right here is a big iffy one. I'm not really sure people might be a big fan of, but imagine having a custom character and a cutscene and an actual story mode. Story mode, right? We've seen this before in many other games, and it's kind of awkward, but I mean, basically, like the voices will already be, pre recorded and everything, and you just have to match them with female or male or whatever, or even custom mods and stuff like that to change out your voice. You can do a lot of things with it, just get creative with it, but I think it'd be pretty cool, be the first time you can actually see your custom character in a cutscene in story mode, you know what I mean? And yeah, you can still give us your normal protagonist and everything, and antagonist and other stuff. And I think it would just add maybe a little bit more replay value to the story if anyone really cares about it. But I think that'd be a pretty cool idea, just to experiment with it and just give it a try, or at least an option. Now, this will be a big one, the big fat ass elephant in the room. Of course, all your purchasable things that you did online. So, your vehicles, your properties, maybe, have them, transfer over to the next GTA Online experience where you're getting destroyed by Godzilla itself. And of course, yeah, all your purchases, your money and everything, all that good stuff. Because, if you don't do that, obviously people would be pissed and no one is going to buy your game and your reputation is going to go down the toilet. So yeah, do that, Rockstar. You got to do it. Now, if you guys know me well, I personally drive a manual every single damn day from work to school and back. And if they were to add something like this, it's gonna be a big win for myself and many other players. The reason why, it would separate the good players from the bad players, and I personally mean the racing community. So the bad racers and the good, veteran racers out there, and it could give you like RP, extra RP, basically on Forza Horizon 4. You guys see there in the background. Basically, if you drive a manual with clutch, it gives you more RP. so more XP. And overall, it's a challenge and everything, but it makes the game a lot more fun because there's a challenge, because you have to rev up, you have to rev down, you have to downshift, upshift, do all that stuff. If you guys know, well, if you guys drive a manual, you guys know what I'm talking about. But for those people out there who have never driven a manual before, which I personally recommend you learn at least, to at least get it to like second gear, because you never know. It's a very good skill to learn. But anyways, back to the point here. It'd just be a pretty cool thing to have, and it'd just be freaking awesome, man. Like, just imagine getting into your car and you just have that option, that luxury. It could go to, you can go to your settings and switch the settings back to normal. And yes, I get it, it's Grand Theft Auto. It's not really a racing game or racing type experience. It's more of a shooter type game. But give us an option, Rockstar Games. I think that'd be pretty cool. And overall, it just make the racing and driving experience for us people that just like just to cruise around the city and everything. I think it'd be pretty cool to have. And I think that's all I really have to say here for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna have some more top 5 videos coming in the coming weeks. Stay tuned. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Other than that, guys, have a great rest of your night, because I'm recording this at nighttime. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, cue that music. Peace.